So we had a good bite on the just wanted to quickly show you something. £5.99 to £6.99 you can buy them from garages. Is this LED rechargeable hat. Flat as a pancake. You can take that right off. Pull this off. USB charger. Put it in any USB port, although it's not got that square base. You have to be careful which way you put it in. It folds and clips nicely in, just like that. Nice and bright. See that? 90 lumens, so pretty good. A cheap head torch is about 50 lumens, expensive one about 130 lumens. This one's kind of in the middle. I don't know how long it lasts. 3 settings for intensity. Other settings seems quite close.
Hello.
Hello, see.
Good evening. I want to say good afternoon, but I think evening now. Yeah, we're ready to go fishing. Yeah, sorry last time I didn't came to fishing, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Nice weather. Where we are, Tom?
We are Chesil Beach, Portland End. So hand focused lens today, they're going to be a bit difficult because we've got the night lens on straight away, so pictures look good but you just need focusing. So we've got 3 rods, going to be putting them out in a minute. It took us ages to set up. I'm going to put a squid with some lugworm inside it on the left hand rod using a mono line. Chuck it in close, then I'm going to have chuck it out quite far some lugworm,
yeah.
And then I'm going to use a load of ragworm on the other one, and that's it really. That's the plan. I'll show you the lugworm inside the squid. Here it is. Nothing special. 2 hooks on that one. Rarely use that, but 2 hooks today. If we get focus on that, there you go. Alright, nothing special, seen it all before. Lovely day. Alright, so the bite off that left hand rod. Lugworm, a bunch of lugworm, about 3, all bunched up in a ball. Just had a little nip. So we had a good bite on the seaweed. There's a long trace on that. Nothing. Is there a fish on or just seaweed probably? There's a lot of seaweed out there, I must admit. Probably seaweed. No worries. Yeah, so apparently straight off the back. Yeah, she's pretty ugly, she said. So here he is. Not a bad size apparently. Not bad. It's only lip hook, so we'll recover. going for a bite. The rig on the mono line snapped off. I don't know what happened, which is pulling it back and all of a sudden it just snapped off. Probably not a good idea to use mono on a day like this. It's just not strong enough really. Cut through the seaweed, there's a lot of seaweed out there. Still managed to get a fish though. So, nice sized carp, it actually gave me a good little run. It was tearing my line off my reel, like the clutch. So I don't know what was going on, maybe the waves was helping. It's a really big fish, but not that big, not to be that big. Yeah, that line, when we went out down there, that line shot had gone all the way to the right. So I said to Elsie, it might be a fish on. Bit of a crazy night down. We used to be down here, but then the waves are coming. It is now nearly 7 o'clock. High tide's at 10. The waves nearly hit the deck here just now, even though it's all the way down there still. And that wave came all the way up. Keep going. Wait. Get back. That's it, wait for the wave to dislodge. Yeah, let me do it. Different angles is drifting. Right, there's nothing on that one. Let's have a look at that paddle. I think we're going to go down to one rod tonight. Just too rough, too complicated with 2 rods. If you catch fish with 1 rod using a short snood, just keep using that. The long snood's not working today. I mean, I'm stupid to use a long snood. We're tied like this. Big old boy, 25 centimetres.
Wow.
Give you a picture as well. Well done. Okay, you go back. You go back. Good job. We're going to put him back. Put him back in the bucket, so I'll take him down.
好大啊隻眼！
Bite one, by the way. Three baits on that one. Ragworm and cocktail with ragworm at the bottom, 2 ragworms with squid at the top. Big pull, I'm not sure what it is. Huge pull. 15 degrees tonight. Steady 15 degrees, actually. Quite warm. So I'm going to change the bait in a minute, Elsie. Might as well pull it in. I'm going to change the bait. I don't know what's been going on, so I'm not going to change the bait. Snapped off. That's twice that's happened. Right, so snapped off. Just the waves are just too violent and they snapped my rig up. So I lost all my leader line, everything. So I think I'm going to wait for the conditions to calm down because we're going to stay here for the long run. So maybe fish tomorrow morning or a bit later tonight. Right now the waves are just too violent. Right, so now it is 3:46. Got a long break and some sleep. The waves are at last kind of low enough, small enough, I think, hopefully. So I've thrown my bait back out, some lugworm, and then backed up with some ragworm on the really simple rig. Very small hook again. Very large ragworms and lugworms. So I've been hanging them there for ages, so they're not alive. I don't think. Should be still good. They were too big anyway. Just give it a wait now. So I've never caught anything at this time before. Not sure what's out there this time. There should be enough sort of smell and scent to wake something up nearby. That'll be the wave, that will be. So lost 2 sets of rigs yesterday, just snapped me up. Just do line beam buried. Oh, that's not good, line beam buried. If you tighten up. So one of the reasons is I'm a bit close to up here and not I should be down there. I don't know whether I should just move my rods, just move that particular rod down there. I'll still be able to tell a bite and just run down when I get a bite. Maybe that would help, I'm not sure, because the waves are not crashing over the top anymore. If I tighten down a bit more, that might help. I don't want to go down there because these guys down there, they're brave. They're really brave. You can see them running around on the beach. They'll be fishing and then the wave will come, the giant wave, and they'll come running back, completely soaking wet, unless they had complete waterproof on. So they were doing that for a long time, and they've all left now. Who knows, or all been swept out to sea. I hope not, I'm just joking. They were doing it for hours, and every time one of them got completely soaking wet, they just went home and another one would come. It was mind-boggling. I just reeled in. I thought there's no way I'm fishing this. Losing rigs due to being line buried with stones this big. I can see it. Stones about 2 centimeters across are getting buried. I was getting buried. Anyway, see how it goes. Oh, I've got the alarms on, you know, the bite alarms. So if I doze off, I've got one right next to my ear. So what happened last night?
It was not say nightmare, but lots of waves coming up until midway through. So luckily we not stay over there. Quite a lot of fishermen anchor in this bar, so this area, so all wet and nobody catch any fish. Luckily, we have a two pouting. Yeah. Luckily, this morning have a gentleman lady over there. Well done, yeah. And then we try to stay longer a little bit. We'll see. Do you have a course, something like that? Yeah. The condition it was not good. Yeah.
Not good. The waves are too big.
And then we lost quite a lot of
rigs, weights.
Yeah.
Snapped up 4 times. Buried the line. That's why we're down there now. Down over there. Hopefully the waves are a lot smaller.
So fingers crossed, hopefully later we'll have fish. I hope have a sunshine, so yeah, it will be a good day.
Yeah, we're gonna get some food. Hopefully I'm gonna change after the food and change the worms using lugworm and ragworm. One hook's on lugworm, one hook's on ragworm. I've got no more leaders left, shock leaders. Snapped up 4 times yesterday. There's a big wave. Uh-oh. Look, what's happening? Oh, he didn't come up to it. That's what, well, basically it was coming up all the way down there yesterday.
Yeah.
And people were running up and down, running away from him.
Yeah.
Nearly being swept away all night
I
long.
can see lots of people, 4 or 5 times, people come here and then gone, come here, gone. Luckily we stay high up, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Stay tuned.
What time is it? Nearly 10 o'clock AM. Doing so well on bites. These guys down there using a very short bite. They're getting much more luck there. Actually, right up to rod's winding in. Luckily, it hasn't buried the line yet. Being up here probably made it worse, burying the line, but if we were down there yesterday, it would be soaked. Even where the rod stand is now would have been soaked. The waves are just huge. Definitely that gully would have been soaked anywhere near that gully. Just keep waiting.
Wow, the biggest one! Well done. Ooh.
He's got spikes in him in bucket. I didn't even know there was a bite. I had no idea there was a bite. So
When I see yellow, is that right?
I saw that line it was moved to the right. I thought I went to just check the line. Why has it gone to the right? Yeah, and next thing you know, I feel him swimming around. So there's fish out there. Next fish has got to be yours.
Okay, stay tuned.
Just focus. See, Yeah, that's the perfect shot. Excellent fish. Let me just see his fin here. Oh, look at that. Ah.
Oh, beautiful fish. Now I can't put it back. Right, stuck. Beautiful fish. Wow, I've never seen like that. Beautiful. That big. Really nice weather today. A lot of people. Back to home. Oh, be careful. Really big waves. Not yet. Next one. Come on. Oh, just. Well done, well done. Okay. Really big waves. Yeah, yesterday, yeah, lot of rubbish. We just picked like whole bag, and then this morning, one guy, one woman came here, pick up the rubbish, and then take the photo. So luckily we pick up all the rubbish. If not, people thinking it's us. So if you come to every single beach, you need to pick up the rubbish. I think, yeah, would be the best way to tidy up and then make the nature more nature and more clean. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.
Oh, she hasn't caught fish yet today. Hope she does. Down to one rod, one shock leader, one hook. I'm using flapper style because I've got no, it won't come off otherwise. Oh no. Probably was a bite. It's definitely a bite. We're getting more bites than we did last night. It was tough going last night. Such a struggle. A brolly, KNX brolly. Basically, when I went to move it, the metal fastener snapped off and the rib started falling out. I think it closed the brolly. Oh, there's no fish. So. It's tough going. I might change the rigs to a flapper, like a 3-hook flapper. Down there. That fella on the left, I think he caught a cod. Him down there. I couldn't get him. That lot down there, I think he caught a cod. He sat right next to his rods. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sit right next to the rods and put rig one. Number 4 hook. As you can see it, long string of ragworm. So one of them was ragworm on the bottom. So we move right close to the rod, obviously right next to it. This is what we've got now. Right next to it. Now guys, I think that guy caught about like a 2-pound cod. Right to me. And that's what we're after. We have not been lucky so far. will make you happy. You'll do it. This is where we should have been fishing yesterday. If the waves weren't going to threaten us to wipe us into the sea, this is where we should have been, by the front.
Hello, welcome back to Go Fishing.
So overall, it was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Difficult. We overcome some difficult challenges of the waves and the wind, the seaweed, and losing the rigs. Yeah, so it's pretty difficult today. We overcome, still caught fish, not as many as we hoped.
Not too many, but I'm blank. But yeah, sometimes you caught a lot of fish, sometimes you don't. So it's a nice weather. I always say it's nice weather. You can't catch any fish, and yeah, must be evening. But yeah.
However, just as a bonus, here's me fishing at Seaford probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Anyway, enjoy that.
Yeah, but we enjoy the sunshine, beautiful weather.
Anyway, alright.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe, click the notification bell, share your friends.
Yeah, keep watching for me at Seaford. I did catch it.
Yes.
Well, by the way, if the film looked a bit different, because I filmed it on this lens here, which is a very old Nikon lens from the 80s. Here's a cap for my Canon type of equivalent lens. This is a 24mm f 2.8 Nikon f 2.8 24mm Vivitar lens. So that's why it looks different. Maybe 65 on the tide coefficient. I don't understand it. Here's the road at Seaford, and it is creeping up. Last time it was like we were 2 steps down on high tide. I remember that. So I can't really figure out what's going on. So it's maybe 50 something tomorrow. But there's the road. 1 step straight in. Elsie's not here today. She couldn't make it. She might watch it at home. I can't figure out what's going on. Someone on the right has been touching. And there's fish out today. Pretty rough. I might have to move. Our left to the tide. So I've moved right up onto the top next to the road. And here it is, still an hour to go. I'll show you my rigs. So sorry again, Elsie's not here today. Ragworm on the bar. I've got a number 6 hook, Is it number 8? I think number 8, and then number 6. 2 number 6s on a clip down. That's all it is. Clip down one. And then kind of on the bar clip down with a number 8, 2 number 8s. So I missed the run on fish. There's a couple of fishes that came out, I missed it. Nothing much happening, nothing's really had a go at my bait at all. So, it seems to be like kind of in the middle of Seaford, I would say, right in the middle. Before the park. So usually I go for the second road on the park. No real bites or anything. Ragworm today, nice fresh bait from Tools and Tackle. Caught some lugworm to use on Chesil, frozen lugworm. Had some different tackle shop outside. Is it bait and buckle or I can't remember. Different name. Is that right? No, it's not right. It's the way the waves are flicking on the line of it. Really struggling today. It is already 4:30. I've been here about 4.5 hours. Not a bite. Not a bite yet. Didn't even get that lucky one like I did last time until it got dark. There's nothing yet. Probably, I know what you're thinking. Elsie's the lucky charm. Yeah, you're probably right. But anyway, I might swap over to much lighter weights. Maybe these 4-ounce ones. I remember struggling in the past before and then switching over to very light weights. The hook's already small, so it's not the hooks, but switching over to very light weights sometimes help. Put some fresh rag on and just wait till dark really. So switching over tactics to fishing further out and using a light weight, I'm really getting bites. Fish. 4-ounce weight, that's a significant fish. I know it's not the weight because the weight's gone right down. I'm using 3 large worms on a very simple rig. Going down. It came off. That was a large fish. That was an eel. It's either a large fish or an eel. The 3 worms are out. On a very simple rig, just flapper rig. That was a big fish. It felt like a big fish. Yeah, that caught me off guard. That one. That was a big conger, I would say, maybe like a 5-pounder. My line was completely wound to a ball. That's how you know. That's how I know. And then also the hook snapped off the hook basically when I nearly got it in. It was like only about 10 meters out, snapped off the hook. But I'm going to finish off doing what I'm doing before I cast out again. I'll be ready for it next time. So switching to a much lighter weight, a 4-ounce instead of a 210 gram weight, which I think is about more like an 7.5 ounce, 7.4 ounce, a 4-ounce weight. With these rods, it's more balanced for it, so I can cast it a lot further without, it's just the way it is. Sometimes a lighter weight will give you a further cast. You have to match it to the rod, and so I've cast it further. And I got a bite straight away almost with by a big eel. When I say big, it's probably like 2.5 pounds really. But it came off right at the end. And sometimes I've, to me that's a bit of a blessing that comes off. I don't really like unhooking them. I wound all my rigs up. But anyway, yeah, it would have been good to land it. It felt really quite heavy. I thought, well, could this be like a big cod or something? I wasn't sure. But anyway. Left hand rod. Left hand rod is showing something. whiting the so second whiting of the year for me. One was from West Bay. Hopefully I can get one hooked. Blank. He died for a grandma. Nice size stock fish. Loads of bites on the second fish. This one is about. He is. He knows straight. About 42 centimeters. So not deep hooked. I'm wearing gloves because they chafe my skin. Honestly, and it's more harmful for the fish. Really in pain from the chafe and the off. Yeah. Anyway, he's going back. Not bad. Apparently Elsie can hold these and they get really quiet for her. It's more like almost 60 centimeters. Do it about 55. Oh, now he's straight. There we go. 30. 30, 55. 55. Right, this is that's it for me, I think. Mainly because it is a 50 metre plus walk, 60 metre, and high tide is, low tide is about 8 PM, so 7 PM now. You can't even see the sea anymore. If I'm changing the bait, I'm going to go all the way down there, and I'm set up right next to the boat. So anyway, so we'll join this on to another video hopefully. I'll catch you in another video. Thanks for watching so far. Keep watching. I'll see you in the next bit.